Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ben with Eretabe Gardens in Georgia, Zone 8. For 2 days now, we've been having rain because of the hurricane. Today is September 26th, and the weather is still cloudy with sign of more rain. I'm going to show you guys what the wind has done here. We did not experience the hurricane itself, but the wind and the rain, we experienced it, and we are still experiencing it. You can even hear the sound of the wind. And I'm going to show you guys what is going on in my garden from the wind. It's not pleasant, but the Bible says in all things, give thanks. I'm still grateful to God, even for what we experience is not as bad at all as what some people are going through right now. In fact, this morning, I saw it on the news. Bucket in Atlanta, some areas are flooded. And homes are in waters, cars are in waters. In Georgia, yeah, there are areas flooded. I want to thank God that my area is not flooded. And God is protecting all the trees that surround our house. We are afraid. It's unfortunate that people don't realize, or Christians don't realize, that we have power over hurricanes. The church, we are not doing what Jesus expects us to do. In John chapter 14, verse 12, Jesus said, I don't want to paraphrase it, but he said, greater things shall you do. I'm just paraphrasing it. The greater things shall you do than me. If Jesus said greater things shall we do than him, then why are we allowing hurricane to destroy our properties, our homes, our cars? The Bible says in Matthew 18:18, Jesus said, I have given you the keys. Whatever you bind on earth is bound in heaven. Whatever you loose on earth is loosed in heaven. It means God will do nothing until you do something. And the church don't pray. We don't stop the hurricane. We don't stop the tornadoes. We just allow them. We say it is human nature. It's part of nature. No. Jesus did the same thing. The Bible says Jesus and his disciples, they were in the boat. He was sleeping in the boat, and all of a sudden there was a boisterous wind. From nowhere, a demon stirred up a wind that even the ship he was in was sinking. When Jesus said nothing, the boat was sinking. But when the disciples woke him up and said, Master, don't you care that we are perishing? He stood up and he said, peace, be still. And the demon behind that hurricane on that sea that day listened to the voice of Jesus, and he withdrew his attack through hurricane. Why is it that the church in this country has allowed hurricane, tornado to destroy our things? We prayed that no tree, no branch will fall on our house, will fall on this garden. And God answered our prayers. It's time for the church to use the power that God has given us. Well, I'm not preaching, just a word of encouragement to Christians. Let's use the power God has given us. Stop playing church. Use the power. When a stove is cold, flies, roach, and everything will land on that stove. But let that stove be hot. That will be the last day that fly or roach will ever come near a hot stove. A word is enough for the wise. But let me show you my garden. Look at what the wind did. Even just look at it. Can you see that? Look at the wind. Look at this tree. Yeah. It's right on top of our house. But do you know God has sustained this tree? Look at how massive that tree is. Look at it right there. You see? If that tree should come down, it's coming on our house. But God has sustained it for us. So, this is what the wind has done to my garden. Blew off so many leaves. So many leaves from my fig trees. Look at a lot of leaves on the ground. I'm glad that my lettuce, my mustard green or green mustard are doing well. And it's doing well also from the ground hog because of this net. The ground hog can eat this. And look at my tomatoes. Look at what the wind did. Even with ripe tomatoes on it. Look at. Look at my pepper. I have to stand this a little bit. Look at. Thank God that the wind came and did not destroy anything. Look at what it did. And they are ripe peppers. Look at this pepper right there. A ripe pepper. Well, right now, the soil in the container is very, very soft, wet, because for 2 days we've had rain. But I thank God that there is no damage apart from the leaves blown off from the fig trees and my tomato plants falling over and some of the pepper, you know. But I thank God that man, look at all these figs. I still have some figs remaining. Wow, I can see a ripe fig right there. That is a ripe fig. Yeah, it's almost there. Not there yet. still. I'm going to put organza bag over here. I can see ants walking around it because there is a opening there. So I don't want the ants to go in there. I look at my persimmon tree. I have 2 persimmon here. I have 1 persimmon fruit here. Oh, it has started changing color a little bit. And I have 2 here on my persimmon tree. 1 fell off because of the wind. I had 4. But thank God. Oh, there are still some figs that will be eating. Look at that. Look at all these figs ripening. They survived the 2 days rain. Look at figs still remaining here. They're not ripe yet. Look at that. Look at this one here. This tree refused to grow. It produced 4 figs. And then look at that. It's ripening. Look at figs. These are late varieties of figs. That's why it's good to have early, middle, and late fig varieties. See, look at that one there. See, maybe 2 more or 3 days to go. Yeah. Wow. Look at all these figs. Well, most of them were ripe before the end of the season. I'm glad. This is my Martinica remada. Hopefully they were ripe before the end of the season because it produced late. It was after I pinched this tree in June, and we're in September. This is the month they're supposed to ripe. So they might ripe maybe before the end of the month. Today is 26, September 26, or early next month, October, before the first frost. You know, but I'm glad that there's still figs. And then these are my new rooted cuttings, six months old rooted cuttings. They have a lot of figs. All these rooted cuttings. Let me show you. Look at this one. This is this Tres exploit. Look at it. 6 months old. Look at it, is loaded. Loaded with figs and is ripening. 6 months old. Wow. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please like this video, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell, so every time I upload a new video, you will be notified. Thank you, and I will see you again in my next video. God bless you real good. Bye.